Here's the plan. You go in and stand by the door. I'm gonna go straight to the teller. I'll give her the note and take the stash. You get the picture?
Uh-huh.
Then I puts it in the bag and I keep moving out the door. Maybe we'll get 1,000, maybe 2, 3.
Uh-huh.
But before I do, just before I gets to the door, you scream loud for help, act like you faint.
Act like I faint.
Now, the teller gonna scream or push the button or something. You get the picture?
That right?
That's right. Now, follow me, girl. I can't lose you now. There's gonna be pandemonium, you understand? See, I'm gonna be acting like I'm pushing you out the way, but I gives you the cash right then. You slipped on your clothes somewhere.
I slip it on my clothes.
That's right. Now you're cooking, but follow me, girl. Follow me. It's gonna be pandemonium. Now, they're gonna give you a glass of water, maybe fan you a little bit, too. Be polite and thank everybody, but get up quick like. Here's the killer. They're gonna escort you out the bank with their dough. Get the picture?
For true?
It's just perfect, Esther, perfect. Now, I've been planning it for a whole year.
Sounds like you just winging it on me.
Oh, baby, it'll work. I seen it on TV.
Who you kidding? You just made it up. I don't believe a word of it. Look me in my eye.
Can't. Got pebble in it.
Don't you even much try, Willie Jr. I ain't going to nobody's prison.
And you ain't got to if I do like I tell you. Now, I'm the man, you ain't, and that's that.
Well, thanks for reminding me, Junior. I get confused if you don't remind me.
But what you want? Jesse James, this here's top shit. They gonna walk you out the bank with their monies.
So you say?
Now, don't lay there till they frisk you, fool. Get your ass up. Because if they find the monies, you in trouble, and I don't know you. You dig? Hey, you somebody's. Now, they ain't got to act like that. How long you sat there before they see you? Yeah?
That ain't no reason to rob somebody, Willie.
Well, they robbed you of your time. Even a poor man on that. They gonna give you them 2 hours back. Go and ask him. This I gotta see.
Mr. Mulcahy, he talked to me.
Damn right. He wanted to get you the hell out of his bank. Probably thought you was the cleaning lady.
But he talked to me. He came all the way from the back to shake my hand.
Big deal. White man come all the way from the back of the bank to talk to Esther Thelma Jones. After he talk, he still ain't give you a dime. Your ass just as broke as when you come out as when you went in.
Ain't his fault. I ain't got no collateral. The same thing the finance company say.
Well, what about that gold chain I got you for Christmas, huh? What about that gold ring that you've been bragging about? Now, that's something.
That ain't enough, Willie. I still need $700, and that don't grow on trees, you know.
Well, you pay all them bills, every damn one of them. Ain't that something?
No, it ain't.
Niggas ought to ask them Negroes for a reference. You clean up that place every night. They come take them, go to the damn racetrack. You come back and take all the money. Don't even give you so much as a hair color for a tip. Collateral hair. Bet you ain't never had no vacation in your life before, have you?
I've had my share.
Yeah, well, name me one time.
I've been somewhere.
Where? I'm waiting. All I hear is you breathing.
We just come back from Louisiana last summer.
We buried your mama, Esther. A funeral ain't no vacation.
I likes working. Something wrong with that?
Hell yeah, like you always do. You're just sick. You're just a workaholic.
I don't drink on the job.
Yeah, but you deserve some fun, too. Now, if I get this money, hell, I'm gonna buy you May's old stanky car. You ain't gonna need no collaterals.
She say 1,600, only got 9.
Well, I don't know why they just don't give you the goddamn car. They got 5.
No, thank you. I don't want to hear about how they done gave me a car. Them kind of people remind you every day and then write it on your Christmas card.
See, Esther, you're too proud. That's why you spend all that time in the stove replacing all that leather.
Excuse me, but where's your El Dorado?
Be cool, Esther.
You ain't never had no car neither.
You a lie?
When? Where? I ain't never seen it.
Before I met you.
Ha! Everything was before you met me. You was married to a Aretha Franklin first cousin before you met me.
Well, yeah.
You had a gold medal from the Army before you met me.
Mm-hmm.
You had a big house with 20 rooms in Texas before you met me.
Mm-hmm.
You had a big gold belt with diamonds on it from boxing before you met me.
Yeah?
So you must have been another color before you met me, too.
Well, lots of things you don't know about me, Esther.
Well, lots of things you ain't thought of yet.
Well, I've been places. You ain't. I bet you ain't never been to San Diego before. What's that, just 100 miles from here?
Love thy neighbor, but don't chop down the trees.
What is you talking about?
A lady doesn't tell a gentleman's everything.
Well, I've been around the world. Been to Korea, Tokyo, Manila. You's a good woman. See, I wish I could take them pictures in my head and put them in yours so you know I ain't lying. You ain't never seen colors like that. Ain't never heard sounds like that or smell smells like that. It's a big old world, girl, and crazy as a mother.
I'm happy. I like my job. My customers are like my family.
Well, your family ain't. Your cousin Hank them don't have much to do with you. Now, they treat you like a field hand.
No, they don't.
They do, and you know it, too. They don't even come by to see you unless I'm having a party. You always got to go over there. When May gets sick, you go stand by her bed and hold a fat hand. When you get sick, what they do? Call you on the phone with it, when the hell you coming back to work?
I don't mind. That's just their way.
Yeah, you're just too good, Esther. See, people don't like folks who always proud. See, they tend to think you touched in the head, and it might be catching if you know what I mean.
God don't like ugly.
Yeah, he do. He made your peoples, didn't he?
They can't help their nature. They what God intended them to be.
Yeah, I know. The only jackasses in the world who drives a Mustang. Well?
Well, what?
You ready?
I thought you was talking about robbing that bank. Now you talking about we ain't got time for that. It's still daylight.
I ain't talking about no hoochie coo woman. Talking about taking care of business, you damn fool.
You better watch who you calling a fool.
Esther, baby.
You for real?
Yeah, my name Willie, ain't it?
You also said you was a gentleman.
Yeah, well, get it then. I don't need you. I do it myself.
You gonna get yourself killed.
Yeah, well, what's it to you?
I ain't ready for no funeral. I got peoples coming to town.
Yeah, but when they come, what they see? Disneyland, the Killer Whale, Hollywood Boulevard, everything but you.
At least they can reach me at home and not in a holding tank.
Oh. There you go. You and your peoples. Well, you ain't the only success. My brother's a welder, my sister's a school teacher, and my in-law's a bartender.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean nothing by that. I like your peoples. I like Nathaniel and his wife. What's her name?
Gloria Faye. And she the best bartender in New Orleans.
They real nice people.
Well, you buy around, they buy around. See, that's my good brother and his peoples. We got status.
It shows good upbringing.
Yeah, well, my whole family got status.
Well, what would them good people think about us robbing a bank?
You see, we borrowing robbing, not robbing. There's a difference.
Tell that to the judge.
Oh, come on.
What the world be like when people like us is robbing a bank?
Well, we better get while the getting is good. Now, this country going to hell in a handbasket anyway. Nowadays, a Negro can't even sit on his porch no more, but they getting shot in the ass. Now, what's that if it ain't the end of the world? When we was kids, porch was a playground. Did everything on it, too. We ate and slept and drank. Nowadays, it's a goddamn shooting gallery. Goddamn punks drive by screaming Chinese and just start shooting. Now, do I look like a goddamn gangbanger to you?
Oh, no.
Hell no, I look like what I am, an executive.
Count your blessings, Willie, that you ain't been hit.
Yeah, well, that's because I'm a veteran and they taught me how to dodge them bullets.
That's because they can't shoot worth a damn. Now, come on, let's go. I got to get back to work.
Look. Don't you want to be poor all your life? Don't you want to know what it's like to spend money for a whole month without even worrying about it?
Then what we gonna do?
Thought of that, too. By then, I'll be done hit the lottery.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We get us 1,000, spend half on the lottery, can't miss. Get a bank back their money before they put our pictures on the post office.
I thought you said 2,000.
Well, maybe. But that's a lot of money. Now, you a goodly size, but I don't think you can hide that much.
2,000 ain't a lot of money, Junior. 5,000 ain't either.
That ain't?
No, I can hold 5,000 in my hand.
I ain't stupid, Esther. Can't nobody do that.
All you gotta do is ask for big bills. 5,000 in big bills a baby can hold in their hand.
Sure enough, but how big? About like a letter?
No, Junior. The O's are big, not the size of the paper. That don't change. The more O's, the bigger the paper.
Oh, yeah. I can ask for $1,000 bill.
Think big, Willie. Real big.
Big. Yeah, real big. I can ask for $5,000 and $1,000 bill. Now, how many do I get?
Several, Junior. What you think?
Wait, $5,000? Good God! What?
Think big, Willie. Use your imagination. You got one, don't you?
Lots of them, baby.
If you gonna rob a bank and you're gonna go to jail, you might as well go for a penny as well as a pound.
Well, we ain't using your plan no way.
I think you should take 10. You
10?
so bad. Mm-hmm.
Wow, now that's too damn much. You getting greedy now, girl. We gonna get caught showing up.
But this stick-up was your idea, remember?
Yeah, but not the whole goddamn bank. We couldn't spend that much no month, no way.
You can too, in a minute even. I seen it done once in Las Vegas.
No, you didn't.
Did too. This white man had this red chip, and he dropped it on the ground. So I go and pick it up, and he say, "Give it here, bitch." I said, "What?" I was gonna give it to you, but you didn't have to talk to me that way, 'cause I'm a Baptist. But he apologized, and he told me I was holding $10,000 in my hand, his last. So I told him, "You ought to cut that in half and save the rest for bus fare home." But he took it, and he plopped it on the crap table and lost it on the first roll of dice. I ain't never seen nobody cry like that.
Yeah. Well, you should have just kept it, Esther.
Wasn't mine, I'm a Christian.
Well, I am too. But there's a limit to Christianity. See, I'd have told him to prove it. Now, did it have his picture on it or something?
No, but he had a big white bodyguard with scars all over his face, looked like his eyes could shoot bullets.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have gave him a goddamn thing.
And you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me neither. You'd be a desert flower by now.
Yeah. Well, we ain't going to Vegas no way. I think we just stick to the plan. 1,000, maybe 2, no more. See, when it gets too big, you get caught every time.
Yeah, if we do it your way, not if we do it mine.
No, for real.
No, I got more reason to stick up this bank than you do. They foreclosed on me when I first come to Los Angeles.
You had a house?
Yeah, me and my ex-husband, JoJo Walker.
What'd you bring him up for?
You know that little pink house over there on Florence near Western? That was ours. We got behind on our note, and Mr. Collins, the bank manager, he foreclosed. Still looks nice. The new owners put bars up and kept the same colors. Can't see it in the evening because all the school kids in the peoples and everything.
Well, I ain't even know you had properties.
Yeah, lots of things you don't know about me, Junior.
That's so.
One day, Mr. Collins come to my house when JoJo wasn't home. He said he wouldn't foreclose if I was to be nice to him. And he rubbed my big legs when he said it. I said, I wasn't no glitter girl, and he can do what he want with this house. Properties come and go, but this stuff was mine forever. And I told him, you ain't got enough for this. I'll break your little bank.
You the biggest fool if there ever was, Esther. We could have been living there instead of arguing with Smitty every month. You should have just gave him a little taste.
He's still there. I could still give him some.
I meant then. I ain't know you then.
What you want, Willie? 2 bedrooms to 3.
Well, I mean, I don't pay that shit, Esther, now.
Yeah, I thought you'd change your tune. And if I had given them some, I wouldn't be on Figueroa on apartment 3. I'll still be there with Walker and Collins, a regular Mirage de Trois. What a party.
Well, you ain't got to get all personable about it.
Seems like that's the only English you understand. You know what JoJo used to call me?
What?
The Baron Mayor, because I couldn't give him no cheering.
Shit, I'll give you 40 of them.
How long we been together, Willie?
7 or 8 years.
We ain't had nothing by now, we ain't.
We ought to just try harder, that's all.
I seen him at the park the other day. Got him another wife and 2 cute little boys. I asked him if I can treat them to the movies one day, and he said yes.
You crazy, Esther? Now, he don't care nothing about you. Them kids ain't yours.
Well, they should have been. They would have been if I had the powers. I always wanted me 2 little boys and 2 little girls, too. I figured if I got that car, I could just treat them real nice like.
You wasn't thinking about treating JoJo, was you? You mind, Esther Thelma, I ain't sharing you with nobody. Not the millman, the mailman, not even no ex-trifling husbands. Now, you mind, and that's that.
Well, put it in writing. Sign the dotted line. What are we waiting for? Well, guess it's time to go. I guess it wasn't meant to be. I ain't never owned me no car before. JoJo took the onlyest one I ever drove. A little blue Volkswagen with a radio and air conditioning. It was nice, real nice.
Hey, now you ought to have you a car. You too fine to be standing out here on the streets like that.
Now, I know you intoxicated.
Yeah? But I seen the way them mans be looking at you when we walking by. Now I know what they be thinking.
Yeah, what part of the planet did they come from?
See, you ain't got no confidence like me.
Yeah, but I got more sense, though. If I was standing on the corner with 9 other women, I'd be the last one to get proposition, and that's after they all got on the bus. Me and you, just plain brown wallpaper. Junior, that's all. People laugh at us when they drive by.
Well, let them laugh. Hell, I laugh at them with they fancy ass and they tight booties. And I'm for real. I laugh for real, and I cry for real. I screw for real. Yeah, well, you know that. Ain't nothing phony about me. Now, in fact, when I die, they gonna say, now that Willie, he's a man's man. And when you die, they gonna say the same thing about you.
Not hardly.
I don't mess with women's and children's. And you ain't got to have no collateral live next door to me. But if you don't steal my TV, we can be friends. I even let you sip on my whiskey.
That's right. We all human beings. We all got to die in the end.
Yeah, they
We all God's property.
broke the mold when they made me and you, Esther.
Yeah, you broke and acting the damn fool. You know, I be afraid lots of times, Willie. I mean, people think I'm tough, but I'm scared. I mean, I look tough. I can handle myself sometimes, but not all the time. You know, I had my purse snatched since you been gone twice. Damn near broke my arm. A lady can only be so tough.
Well, he better not let me catch him, because I puts a hurting on peoples. If something was to happen to you, I don't know what I'd do. I swear for God.
Oh, don't swear it ain't kosher.
But you was a queen, a beautiful black queen. Now, you don't think so, but I do.
I ain't loaning you a dime, Junior. I just helped you cash your check.
But you You the best woman I ever had. See, you ought to have anything you want. Hell, I robbed the president for you.
If he a Republican, hell yeah.
Look, you works every day, I works every day. We pay taxes. What we get back at the end of the year? $75 for you and $64 for me. Now, I know they gets more than that from us.
You gotta pay taxes, Willie. Give unto Caesar's what of Caesar's and God's what of God.
Well, what is Caesar gonna give for Willie and Esther, huh? We paid new taxes on the new buses. Huh? Taxes to bail out the railroads and the airplane people. We pay taxes to bail out the broke banks going broke in South America. And you can't even buy a car? Something's rotten in Denver. And it don't take a genius to see that.
Come on, let's go home.
Nope. Got business to take care of. I'm gonna get us some money.
Well, then hop to it, Jesse.
That's a lot of money. We're gonna get caught sure enough. I can just feel that in my bones.
I thought you were so confident, Junior.
Shut up, Esther. Now, if I pull this off, you be the first one at the liquor store. You be the first one over the counter when Poche's open in the morning.
It might be fun now that you mention it. We can, set the world record for getting down. Plenty of liquor and food and anything else you might want to try. We can rent us a limo and go to Disneyland and take them boys, be like family, like real conservatives.
Yeah, I can teach them boys how to act like a real man, huh?
Yeah. Here's the plan. You wait here. I go home. I get something loud like my red dress, my red shoes, and my strawberry wig. And I puts them in my purse. Then we go in, act like we fighting. When the guard come over, I plop him flat. While he sees stars, I grab his gun and I tell everybody to eat the floor. When they jumps on the ground, you jumps over the counter and grabs everything in sight.
Yeah, I follow you.
Then you jumps back over the counter, hands me the money, and split. I tell everybody not to look up or I'ma shoot you in your butt. Then I goes to the ladies' room and change. Come out here, lies on the floor with the rest of them with their monies in my purse. After a while, everybody gets up, me too, gets up hollering, ah! They gonna think they see me before with my red dress on. I gets up hollering with the rest of them, then go home, meet you at Poche's, and we party down. What you think? Hey, hey, hey.
That's the dumbest plan I ever heard.
What's so dumb about it?
Well, first of all, you need to wear your red dress into the bank. That way you sticks out. And they won't know you when you dress your regular dull self. And another thing. Ain't no way in the world you gonna fit them shoes in that little bitty purse.
Well, do it your way, Al Capone.
All we need is a tidbit, not the whole bank. We gonna get busted acting like we's mafias.
You don't get caught because you're too bigoted. You get caught because you don't plan things. And you lose your cool. Black people is too emotional. You got to stay cool like white folk. They get big monies. Hell, America ain't nothing but a big bank anyway. Ain't got no heart, no soul neither.
Yeah, well, Green say America gonna self-destruct because it ain't got no purpose but making monies.
Who Green?
Smart little old Negro fella worked down with me at the produce market. Smartest black man in the world. Go to college. Say he gonna be a sociologist one day. I told him, don't tell them white folks, because they don't like communists.
You mean that skinny little fella with the big pop eyes?
Yeah. Boy might be president one day. See, he be talking about shit even the white folks don't understand. They just stand there and stare at him and scratch their head. Tickle me. See, they act like they know, but they don't, I can tell. He say stuff like, he be talking about stuff like Einstein's theory of relatives and such. Shit like that.
He's smart, cute too, especially them little monkey paws for hands.
Yeah, boy, might be president one day. But he don't know a damn thing about produce. I tell that boy every day, you don't stack no pecans with the strawberries. Now they go on the other side of the room with them other nuts. Shit, he about to drive me nuts.
Oh, he'll learn.
Yeah, boy, damn straight, boy. I be trying to tell his young college ass how things work. Now, see, if he do like I say, he'll be an executive like me one day.
You a good man, Willie. You're always trying to help people. You ought to have nice things, too. House, big Cadillac, cheering. You ought to have your own backyard where you could just fall out if you want to. Neighbors can't see you or hear you neither.
Yeah, we gonna get ours, Esther.
Yeah, well, it takes more than 1,000. More than 10,000.
Yeah, 10,000. You right. That ain't nothing but bird shit. Shit, let's get 100. Hey, Colin's that little squirrely bastard with the pot gut, the sweat running all down his face.
Mm-hmm. Thought he was gonna put a good word in for me, but he didn't. Act like he didn't even know me.
Well, let's get 1 million. No, 10 million. Shit, I can buy you 4 pink houses. I'll buy you a red hotel with a cross-eyed butler if that's what you want.
They ain't got no money in that little bank, Junior.
They ain't.
No, that's just a little bitty bank. The big ones with the big dough is downtown. And the really big ones are in New York on Wall Street. That's why they call it Broadway, baby.
Well, how much you think they got now?
Maybe 30, 40, maybe 50.
No, I'm gonna take it all.
Oh, Junior.
What now?
I only got 1 purse and 2 big shoes, remember? Where I'm gonna put $50,000?
I'm gonna get big bills. What you think?
If you're gonna clean them out, they're gonna have lots of little ones too, fool. Be cool. Think cool, like me.
Yeah, you right. Your titties be stuck way out there. They don't know that ain't you.
At least I can jump over a counter. You can't jump a curb with that broken back of yours.
I can too if I get some rest.
Once you drop a nickel, it's money gone.
Well, we ain't using your plan no way. Like you say, if you plan, you're cool. If you don't, you're a fool. Now, who been planning for a whole year, and who just made one up? I'll give you one guess.
Go to hell, Willie. Don't get my Indian up.
What you gonna do, bring out your tomahawk?
Never you mind. You keep it up and you find out.
You ain't got no knife. You keep that in your red purse.
Oh, I don't even know why I bother with you.
'Cause I got your nose right here, Esther Thelma.
How much money you seen at one time? I bet you ain't seen $500.
You a lie, did too.
No, you a lie.
I seen more money than you ever did. 10,000, Las Vegas, red chip. Ha! That ain't nothing but bird shit. I seen 40,000, had my hand on it too. You ain't.
Where?
None of your business.
You a bald-faced lie.
You just mad 'cause I seen it and you ain't. All you seen is 10. I seen 100 times that.
Always knew you could lie, Junior. But this is the granddaddy of them all. I'm going to call that university over there and tell them preserve your tongue 'cause it got more frogs, got more bumps than a frog's ass.
I ain't got to lie, goddammit. I seen $40,000, felt it too. Could have stolen it. But I heard my mama's voice just as clear as day. Swear for God. She said, boy, put that down. I'ma whoop your ass till you rope like okra. Now, she way down there in Louisiana, and I hear her here in Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah? Where?
That Church's Chicken over there on Manchester. We made $30,000 every Friday night and 40 on Saturday.
That's a lot of damn chicken, Willie.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. I couldn't believe it either.
Sounds like you exaggerating to me.
No, swear for God. One Saturday night, when the boss man wasn't looking, I opened up that cash register and I looked in. I picked up that black tray, and I must have seen what looked like $150 bills in there. How much is that?
A lot.
Yeah, when I ain't even counting the hundreds and the tens and twenties I seen, must have been umpteen of them.
Maybe we ought to go there. We can get us big monies and a meal thrown in.
This ain't Friday night, Esther. Saturday neither. Negroes don't eat no chicken on Tuesday.
Well, time's a wasting. If we gonna do something, we better do it now. If we ain't, I'm going home, warm me up some oxtail soup, and drink me a cocktail.
Give me a pencil.
I remember these. My suit chest. All I got me is an eyeliner.
Well, it's right, don't it?
Next thing you know, you're gonna be asking me for some paper. You gonna ask me to write it too? What's the hold up? What's the hold up? Get it? That's a goodie.
Dear Teller. Is that one of you two?
What you writing a love letter for, Willie? You robbing a bank, not making a date.
Well, you get more flour with sugar than salt. Now, she liable to give me a tip.
T-E-L-E-R-E, the last E silent.
Yeah, that's right. Dear Talir, I want 10 THOUSIN dollars. R-I-T-E now. Now, how many O's in that?
4.
How many 1,000 got?
4!
That's dumb. Esther. How they gonna know if I want 1 or 10,000, huh?
If you want $10,000, you put a comma in the middle. If you want 1,000, you take the comma out. Any child could have told you that, Junior.
Yeah, that's right. I was just testing you. Now, be still, now.
I feel eyes on my back.
Be still. You ain't that damn cute.
Well, I don't think it's a good idea to be writing a note like that in front of the bank.
Why not? I could be making our groceries. Now, we'd be all right if you don't spill the beans. Spill the beans. That's funny. Get it?
It's peculiar. We becoming the center of attention. People are staring at us through them glass doors.
No, they ain't. You just getting cold feet. Ain't nobody studying us.
Oh, wait! Look like the guard is coming to the door!
Put your hand down, woman. We ain't did nothing yet.
Look here, Junior. You got to plan things. If you're gonna do wrong, you gotta do it right.
Come on.
No, marry me first.
What?
Marry me. A wife can't testify against her husband.
Is you crazy, Esther?
One of these days, you gonna beg me on your hands and knees, and I'ma just step on your fingers.
Ha! Well, it ain't gonna be today. Now, come on.
Maybe we ought to come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow, my ass. Now, I can't wait another minute. Now, is you in or out?
Where do I ship the body?
Yeah. Just for that, I ain't asking for no 10. I'm gonna scratch that comma out of there right now. Then, I'm gonna stick to my plans, and don't you ask me for a goddamn thing.
I can't talk to no corpse, no way.
Jealous. You're just jealous, that's all.
Oh, what? I paid a light bill for number 3 and number 4. When Smitty locked your ass out of number 4, I paid your rents up. You ain't never paid mine.
Jealous. You're just envious because I got furniture. I got a view of Figueroa. I can see the liquor store from my window. Got people coming over all the time. If I don't come stay with you, you got nobody. You're jealous because I'm famous and you ain't.
I got along without you, baby, and I get along without you now. Put that under them raggedy sheets and squeeze it.
Jealous, jealous, jealous. I got a stereo and a color TV. What you got but a pile of stinky shoe boxes and a dirty couch?
Well, at least I can see my shoe boxes and my dirty couch anytime I want to. I just flick on the light. More than what you can do. And if you want to keep seeing them pretty colors on that TV, you better be nice to me.
I'm asking you to help me, and you getting an attitude. That's what I say about black women.
I ain't got me no attitude.
Yeah? Well, you want to be the boss man, huh? You want to be the boss lady, huh?
I wants to go home. I'm tired. I'm going to take me a bubble bath, eat me some hot soup, and watch the police put you in an ambulance on your TV.
Esther. Esther. Robbing a bank is as American as baseball. Matter of fact, robbing period. Everybody pinched something along the way. Well, even the Pilgrims took Cleveland from them dumb Indians with just a handful of beads. It's a game, don't you see? And it ain't even about the money, neither. It's the challenge. Knowing you're dead wrong, but acting like you're right. Like a ball game. If you steal a base and he gets away scot-free, you're somebody's. They call you champ. You get caught, you a chump. And they just beam you with a beer can. Stealing is America's pastime. Even I got that much sense.
It'd be all right if you don't hurt nobody, I guess.
I ain't. I'm just gonna stimulate me a weapon. That's all.
You a good man, Willie. If something was to happen to you, I'd lose my mind. You know why I'm so sweet on you? You about the most saddest man I know.
Is that a fact?
For true. Nobody make me feel so excited. When we be at them parties, you make me feel so alive, like a movie star or something. Yeah. People be staring at us and they say, what a pair, what a pair.
You damn straight. We was one of a kind, ain't we?
And I'm your own private glitter girl. Yeah. Yours and nobody else's. Yeah. A girl needs some excitement in her life.
Yeah, men folks too.
But not this damn much. We ain't no criminals. We black-collar peoples. I'm a beautician. I do hair. You box fruits and vegetables, you produce, you a producer. Ain't nothing wrong with honest work. The Lord was a carpenter.
Yeah, well, I wish I got what they get.
We eat regular. We ain't never been sick. We ain't got to lie down next to no bus stop with next to no strangers. That's a blessing. We got good neighbors. Yeah. That's another blessing. And let's go home. I mean, if you want to come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I can't come back tomorrow. Well, maybe you can, but I can't. That ain't your shit all outside on Figueroa.
Them your clothes Smitty tossed in the driveway? I should have known when I seen them Scooby-Doo drawers.
Yo, well, that Smitty is a cold-blooded bastard.
You been gone 4 months, and you ain't gave him a goddamn dime, have you?
I've been sick. My brother, he got sick too. Well, we had to buy some medicine.
Medicine, my ass, you's a damn lie. You been a good time, and you, Nathaniel, and his ugly wife. What's her name? Y'all and old Foster.
I meant to, Esther. I swear for God. It seemed like I was there 4 weeks instead of 4 months. Next thing I know, Nate was putting me on the bus. Well, we both was drunk. Now, he rode all the way to Lake Charles by mistake. They had to put him off the bus.
I'm going home.
No, you gotta help me.
I ain't gotta do nothing but die, and I don't intend on doing it here.
Well, you can go to jail right now for conspiring to host a robbery.
Say you lying.
No, I ain't. You want me to call the police?
I can't go to jail. I ain't no crook. I'm a Christian. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
What you doing, woman? You gonna ruin the plan.
Ah! What the hell wrong with your phone?
Well, be cool. Be cool. Now you're running around here like a monkey with your ass on fire. Now, come on.
No. Write me from prison. Send me a license plate with my name on it.
I ought to call the police right now and tell them we robbed this bank, but we dropped the money because we got cold toes. I'll even tell them you wrote this note here as proof. We go to jail all together. Now, how about that?
I say you a dirty old man that tried to pick me up, and he'll believe me and not you because I'm a lady and you ain't, and that's that.
You go to hell then. You walk your short ass off a long pier.
I remember that. The next time you ask me to cash your check, I'll let you go to the bank yourself.
Hey, baby, but look, we got peoples coming over now. I told Cousin Hank and them we was having us a party.
Well, us ain't. And I'm gonna call and tell them too. You ain't anyway. You ain't got no place to have one.
You better not.
Don't get this Indian on a warpath, baby.
I ain't playing with you. Ah!
God damn it! I'm gonna embarrass you now, Junior. You done woke the Apache. Yeah. Now what? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh! You done killed me now.
I ain't stuck you, baby. I swear I ain't got my knife. Put me down.
I can't. Lord have mercy.
Did you break your back? Put me down. Put me down. Oh.
No fun tonight. Ain't no fun tonight.
Better be glad. I was gonna scalp you sure enough. Just be your luck to spend the bank money's at the hospital. You better go get you some boxes for your drawers, Junior. Unball your fist, Junior, and bring your ass home. Face it, baby boy. You hit the bank when you met me.
Woman, I'm gonna quit you first thing in the morning. I swear for God. Because I got plans. Big plans. And they don't include no party poopers. Because I'm a whirlwind, baby. And you can watch my dust. Should've let me took that bank. I had the perfect plan.
Yeah, sure, like the time you bought them cars and said you was gonna rook them tours for 3-car mileage. You kept switching them cars and sipping on Foster and sipping and switching. Didn't know what was what. They took your dough.
Well, nothing beat a failure but a try.
Yeah, don't nothing beat a dummy but itself either.
I'm gonna get my stuff out the house. Now, Smitty changed them locks. What we gonna do?
We? This ain't Esther stuff in Smitty's vault. This is Willie's.
Well, you gonna help me, ain't you?
Did I help you in that thing with all that old Foster?
Oh, baby doll, now don't be like that. Wait here. All right, here's the plan. Smitty just walked to the store. Now, he'll probably be back in a minute. Now, when he get back with a 6-pack and set it down, you sneak inside and wait. I'm gonna peek inside the courtyard. Now, if your shade is up, I don't come in. If it's down, I do.
Then what?
And I sneak inside. But don't give me the signal till he fall asleep. I'm gonna take his stereo. He gonna give me my house keys or he ain't gonna listen to no more Count Basie.
And you gonna fool around and you ain't gonna hear nothing no more neither. Smitty don't play that. He just as well shoot you.
Well, two can play that same game, baby. Hell, I might shoot him first. He gonna give me my key or pay me blackmail.
Why don't you go in and settle this man to man? A little lip music might work, you know.
Don't be dumb, Esther. The minute Smitty see me and call me out my name, we be rolling in the gutter. I can kiss my house goodbye.
Yeah, you right about that. Come on, Smitty ain't here no way.
No. Miss Hortense might be watching. Now, she tells Smitty everything she sees.
Sure do. You seen her?
No, but I seen one of them trotter boys do going in with another computer. Can you beat that? In and out, out and in. Now, them boys regular globe trotter.
And what's it to you?
I might well call the police, that's what. Well, you so smart, you tell me. What do 4 vagabonds need with 89 computers?
Maybe they got a computer, Jones. Maybe they boy wonders.
Yeah, they wonders, all right. Them boys so smart they can form a society and still can't spell cat. Them trotter boys are gonna make the devil have a heart attack. They so busy.
I say.
You know what, though? Think I got them figured out. Now, they going over there to them docks and Comptons helping themselves to the computers on them trucks. See, Smitty catch them, he'll throw them out if he caught them ripping off Figueroa. Now, he don't play that. He's civic-minded.
That's right. You right about that. He got his rules. And he don't like no cat burglars and such, but he do in my enterprise. He real business hard.
Yeah, well, everybody talking about I look like them boys. Shit, they ain't pretty as me, no way.
No, indeed.
Yeah, but them trotter boys better watch out. See, them Willowbrook boys don't play that. That's their gravy train.
For true, they shoot first and ask questions later, and you never hear them. Have a nice day. Ain't you tired of standing around here looking like a discount store? Man, it's hot out here, and I'm tired. Man, I don't know how you made it this far, Junior. The Lord must really like your face.
Yeah, well, he oughta. He made it. Hey, is you all right?
I'm fine, just a little out of breath. I was planning on going back to work today. But I guess I'll just stay in for the night. My interns is acting up.
Look here. Don't go nowhere. All right. Now, here he comes. I'm gonna teach his dumb ass a lesson. Now, don't forget the plan.
What's there to remember? If my shade is up, you come in.
Down.
If it's down, you don't.
And if it's down, I do. Now, you trying to start something, girl?
Why you doing all this peekaboo stuff for anyway? Smitty ain't nothing but a man, too. He only got a bigger belly and bleeds beer. Seems like y'all ought to be able to work something out. Man, I swear, after God made women, he should have just quit.
He made men's folk first, now. Then women's. Get it right.
Men's wrote the good book, so naturally they say that. God made woman first to tell man how to write.
I ain't playing, Esther, and I do like I tell you. Now go in there and give me the signal.
Why should I?
Because I'm your man. What you think?
How much you owe Smitty?
About $800-900.
No, you don't, Junior. That money is gonna give me a car.
Esther, anytime you can hear your money rattling, baby, you ain't got enough to buy no car.
I remember that when I splashed mud on them Buster Browns.
Yeah, well, look here. I ain't running from Smitty no way. I'm running from me. Because the next time he say anything to me, I'm going to jail for slaughter. Esther, if you was to help me out, baby, I'll pay you back. Swear for God.
How you gonna do that? Print your own greenbacks?
Well, I think of something. Do it for me. And I swear I won't never ask you for another quarter. Swear on Big Willie grave down in the bayou.
Nope. You got yourself in this mess, get yourself out. You a man, ain't you? Or was that wrestling sound a petticoat and not them BVDs?
Shut up, Esther, before you be running around here with skid marks on your back.
Just like a man, when all else fails, hit somebody.
Just like a woman. When the going get tough, yell tough titty. But look at here. Right about now, Smitty propping this fat ass in front of the boob tube, now. Miss Hortense be joining them just like she always do. They be looking at them soap operas and drinking that brew.
Sure do. You can stop your watch buying.
Any day, rain or shine.
And she brings some of that rock good, and they'll really get to feeling good. You know, Scotch do that, you know, especially them off-brand.
Yeah, well, it won't be long now. They gonna be calling them hogs. She stretched out, he stretched out on that floor, and she knocked out in that armchair.
No, not long.
Yeah, well, you know what, though? Miss Hortense ought to be ashamed of herself. That sweet old lady taking up with a crook like Smitty. She old enough to be his mother.
They ain't doing nothing, Willie, just up talking. Men folk think that every time a man keep company with a woman, they gotta have something going on.
Yeah, well, in my book, it do. What's the use of hanging out if ain't nothing going on? If I wanted to do nothing, I'd just hang out with the guys.
Well, that's why you in the predicament you in now. You think's too narrow.
Well, if I do, I got plenty company. See, all you want to do is just put a ring on my finger so you can lead me round by my nose. My eyes wide open to see that.
Go on, I don't need no ring.
You know what, though? They kind of settling down now. Now, Smitty gonna keep that door open so he can meddle with everybody. We gonna give him a minute or two. Okay, look. Don't forget the plan. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna get that stereo and I might take a few records while I'm at it. Now remember, if the shade is up.
All right, I heard you the first 30 times.
Well, hey, baby, if you don't want to help me, just say so. I ain't got to beg nobody.
Seems like you ought to be polite at least.
Well, you ain't the onlyest woman in the world.
I'm the only one that matter now.
No, you ain't. I can walk around this corner and get me a warm bed right now.
You might can, but it be at the Humane Society and you have somebody there. And you have somebody there to lick your face.
I got plenty of women's, goddammit.
Sure do. I got the sticky pin up to proof.
Yeah, you better shut up.
And you better be quiet before before Smitty come out here and y'all get to fighting and you really land in jail. Oh my God! Speaking of the devil, run, Willie, run! Ooh, be still my heart.
It's all your fault.
Oh, Mick, how you figure that, Junior?
Well, share and share like I always say, but what's yours is yours and what's mine is yours. But when trouble come a knocking, I got to answer the doorbell.
Well, that's life in the big city. If you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen.
Well, that's what I say about black women. You want your cake and the stove to heat it too.
Men don't want the cake. They takes the cake. And I don't want to talk about black people and white people. I wants to talk about you and me.
Meaning what?
Meaning, you ain't got no house and I do. Meaning, it's time for you to either come downstairs or me up there and stop this charuse. We ain't fooling nobody anyway. If it's gonna be share and share alike, then things gonna be different around here. Meaning, we ought to get hitched.
What's the rush?
9 years ain't rushing, Willie ain't even crawling.
Well, I got to decide today. You ain't gonna try to make me over, are you?
I leave miracles up to the Lord.
Who you kidding? Who you kidding? Look, how come I gotta wash dishes, huh? My daddy ain't never had no dishpan hand. And how come I gotta comb my hair if I'm wearing me a hat? Now what if it ain't no changes?
I thought gentlemen appreciate tips from a lady.
Yeah, well they do. But about one a year is all they can stand. If we was to stay together, you won't try to make me all over, would you?
Oh, no.
Say you swear.
A lady doesn't swear.
Then you gonna help me?
I'm thinking it over.
Ooh-wee, girl. Girl, you something, girl. Now you really something.
Didn't say yes or no, said I'm thinking it over.
Sure know how to bust a man balloon. But if I was you and you was me, I'd give me the money with no ropes attached.
If I was you, I believe that too, but me and me don't.
Times is hard.
Doggy dog's world.
Big fist beat little fist. Been hitched before. Ain't too anxious to do it no more neither. When my last wife had it made, well, she hit me in the head with a Coke bottle. Chopped up all my clothes with a knife, took my money, left me 53 cents. Morrison. See, that's what you call me. Met her back home at the VFW. Now, she out-partied me. Took me for a ride, I tell you.
I never do you like that.
She went off with this jockey. And the last time I seen her, she was driving past here, me with a Buick Regal, with a license plate that said Lady H. And that H ain't stand for Hattie neither.
It'd be different with me. Know how JoJo done me? I had dinner all set out and was looking sharp. You know, I looks good when I wants to. Anyway, had my hair done, put on a low-cut, tight blouse, bought a bottle of the Richard Wild Irish Rose, lit a candle, said he was going to get ice at Poche's. Never came back that night, next day neither.
That JoJo a goddamn fool.
When I was at work, he came by and cleaned me out. Took every stick of furniture, the stove and the refrigerator too. And then was Smitty's. He said he better not never catch JoJo, or he gonna be the new face on death row.
Well, you can have a stove and a stereo and anything else you want. If that's what's gonna make you happy, just go and take it.
I don't waste no furniture, Willie. I want us to be together. Tomorrow ain't promised us, you know.
Well, it's all the same to you. I'm gonna act like it is. You can have everything. But that box I keep under the bed, well, that's mine.
What's so special about that box? It ain't got nothing in it but a bunch of check stubs.
It's the only thing that I got that lets me know I'm me. My army papers, well, they burned up in Missouri. I ain't got no birth certificate. Ain't never had none. Got no driver license. But when I went to jail, I used my cousin Arthur's name. White folks never did catch on to that. Them check stub is the only papers I got with my name on it.
And what about your marriage license?
Well, me and Hattie, we had this understanding. We both knew we was hitched. Didn't need no writing for that. You know what, though? Maybe we ought to take us a trip around the world. Southeast Asia, South America, Paris. Well, maybe we go to Africa and see that Mount Kilimanjaro that Green be talking about. You know that mountain with the volcano that skirted us out like soda pop. You want to see it, don't you?
That'd be nice.
Green say that we mighty interesting people. Mighty interested.
Yeah, well, who don't know that?
They say we don't know our history. I was telling Green I was going to kick his ass to Timbuktu if he stopped throwing them peas at me. Green say that Timbuktu was a great place in Africa a long time ago. Had a university and everything. People came all the way from China just to know the ABCs.
I thought Timbuktu was in Georgia.
Green say we come from mighty people. Say we built the pyramids. Sam say, well, I don't recall doing that. Sam dumb. See, Green was talking about his family, not Sam's.
He was talking about all black people. Them pyramids are in Africa, and Africa is in Egypt. That much I do know.
Well, how you know that?
Green ain't the only one that read Ebony magazine.
You know, sometime when Green be talking, just feel like cool water running through my toes. Feel refreshing, you know what I mean? I just tell myself, ooh, boy, you talking the truth now. You know it in my heart.
How come I don't know you know?
Well, there's a difference between what a man think and what he's saying.
Who say that, Green?
No, Willie say that. Now, did you just hear me?
How come when I say something, it don't don't amount to a hill of beans, but when Green says something, it comes from Mount Memphis?
Man, world again.
Yeah, only 50%. 50, that don't matter.
Hey, is you all right now? You acting mighty peculiar.
I've been feeling kind of weak lately. I went to the doctor the other day and he took all kind of tests. He said he don't like the look of my insides. Say it looks like early stages of roses of the liver.
Young doctor, old doctor.
It's hard to tell. He one of them foreign fellas. You can't really tell their age like normal folk.
Oh. Well, get you another doctor. Get you one with the white hair. See, them old ones know. Them young doctors don't know shit. They always want to cut on somebody. You go in there with a hangnail, come out with a stump.
I'm scared, Willie. Really scared.
You know something I don't know?
I know this is the last pull on the brass string, and if me and you don't get together, I'ma have to in the next life.
You're trying to break down my barriers, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Well, you healthy as a mule, and you stubborn as one, too.
Looks can be deceitful, you know.
I wasn't talking about your looks, Esther.
What do God look like, Willie?
Like Willie Sr., but with pink pajamas and little red valentines all over it.
I should have known better than to ask you.
Well, you asked me, I told you.
You expect for me to believe that?
I met him one Saturday night. No, it might have been Sunday. They had one of them out-of-bodies experiences.
What you talking about?
Well, one night that I was lying there next to you, felt myself go out in my body like, whoop. I looked down and saw us lying there all restful like. Then I float through the roof.
Quit talking like that. You giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Didn't feel bad either. We went into this great big room. Saw this big dude sitting at this table going over some figures on a big sheet of paper. He's the kind of guy that lets you sip his fire water, prop your feet up on his desk, and while y'all talk scooch.
What was he fitting?
No, he had this list of angels, devils, and he's going up and down that list, just checking them off. I seen your name on that paper.
Well?
Well, what?
What list was I on?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure we on the same list.
You seen your name?
No. But I'm pretty sure we's on the same list.
Well, that don't give me a peace of mind, Junior.
I thought it was my daddy, 'cause it sort of looked like him. But when I got closer, nah, he looked different.
Black man?
No. See, they ain't got no colors like we do down here. You see, feel, and smell colors, too. Sound funny, but they even sound like music. Kind of hard to explain, truly. Anyway, he looked up and he saw me. He said, "Get out of here, Willie Jr., you wait your time."
That all he say?
Shit, that's all he had to say. Sort of like my daddy. Don't need to say much to say a lot.
Well, what happened?
I got out of there like the hell he said. I come back here, I went back into myself, and I went to sleep.
That's some story, Junior.
Yeah, well, I ain't told nobody but you.
What possessed you to go whoop in the first place?
I don't know. Didn't volunteer exactly, just went. Same thing happened when I was born. Don't recall dwelling on that either.
First time I ever, been shook up.
Yeah, you can't build no pyramid sitting here feeling sorry for yourself, Esther.
Who you telling? I'm getting out of here as fast as I can. Last thing I need is a suntan and you either.
Well, they sleep now. Let's go.
What you gonna do with your things? Are you gonna move them downstairs or what? You never did answer me.
Well, I might just get it away.
Oh, to who?
Celestine, she bought most of it anyway.
That old cow? What you bring her up for? Celestine, the sidewalk queen, blonde wig, and gold tooth, she even wearing falsies.
Hey, well, what you getting all upset for? Ain't nothing going on between me and her. But I can always go back to her if I want to.
Well, then take your country ass on back to her then. And don't forget your drawers.
Now, folks Smitty be coming out of here now. And I don't want to fight. Now, you always get mad trying to start something. You're always trying to be some boss lady.
I ain't trying to boss nobody. I'm trying to help your dumb ass, you Neanderthal.
Who you calling Neanderthal?
Who's standing here besides me and you?
I ain't no Neanderthal, goddammit. I'm a veteran. Now, you keep it up, I'm gonna doodle chop your ass.
And if you hit me, Junior, you ain't gonna have to worry about where you gonna be living. You really gonna have a out-of-body experience.
I can kill you with one hand if I want to, Esther, one hand.
Not as long as you eat hot grits and sleep in my bed.
Well, you ain't the only one can slang grits, baby. Matter of fact, the way you cook, I'd rather slang them anyway. Hey, cut it out now for somebody to get hurt out here. It's my warrior talking.
Go on and take your tired ass to the dragon lady. See if I care. Don't ask me for another dime, not a glass of Kool-Aid or a black jelly bean.
Well, if that's the way you want it, fine.
Mighty fine, because that's the way it's gonna be.
Mighty, mighty fine.
But take your mighty ass to the cave, Neanderthal. Don't get stuck in the rush hour traffic. Use the trees.
Yeah? Well, I say it wasn't fun knowing you, but I'll be telling a bald-faced lie.
Well, that come easy to you anyhow.
Well, it oughta. Who said that they had a degree at the Howard University, huh? Who said that their granny left them a ranch in Mobile overlooking the bay? Who said that their great-great-granddaddy is Geronimo on their daddy's side? Well, the real Esther must have left a long time ago, and you must be her twin.
Go to hell, Willie Jr.
I am. But it ain't gonna be there. You know what? I don't know what I seen in you in the first place. Celestine is fun. She likes to party. She know how to treat a man. And we gonna have real big fun. That's what I say about black women.
Is that who I think it is? Could it be for true? Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Oops, sorry. I didn't recognize you without Juliet. If you're lost and looking for the party, it's one block over. Just follow the phony blonde hair. I think, I might want to take me a stroll around the corner. Think I might want to see me a gray Mercedes.
Save them calories. I seen it.
Ooh-wee. Celestine making time with Ozzie being the gambling king. That's nice. They make a nice royal couple. Why, He got a gold tooth, too.
Go find yourself a heart attack, woman.
Oh. Oh, baby. I guess you stuck with me, huh? You give me the quiet treatment. This the end of Willie and Esther? We through? Talk to me.
I don't want you. You can't make me.
And I ain't got to stand here neither.
Bye!
Well, I'm gone, mister. And don't bother walking me to the door. And you ain't got to wave neither. I thought you was different. I guess I was wrong. You ain't no better than JoJo Walker and the rest of them.
Cut it out, woman. Now you done ruined the plan.
The hell with the plan. This is my life and I can cry if I want to.
Stop now. You gonna get me in trouble.
You don't care about me, so why should I care about you?
Because you sound like a stuck pig. Now keep that up, they gonna call the Marines.
Let them come. At least I get to see some real men for a change.
Ain't no need to be that way.
Run, you big coward. You wasn't gonna do nothing no way.
I was.
You wasn't gonna rob that bank and you ain't gonna take Smitty box.
Yeah, I was and I am gonna do it.
You a lie and the truth ain't in you. You ain't nothing but a big chicken. You need to donate your remains to the colonel. Boom, 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 boom.
Now cut that out and I mean it.
Boom, boom. You know what? Smitty come here when you was at work to get his writ. And he said he dreamed about me and him. And I told him to drop dead. But he said I wasn't the marrying kind. And men like you and him know it. That's the damnedest stereo I ever seen.
Well, I got what I could. That stereo had all them wires hooked up to it. I ain't know what was what. But I tell you what, he gonna miss his toast in the morning.
Smitty drink his breakfast. Oh, English malt liquor.
Yeah, well, if you ever discover that this toast is missing, he got to come through me to get it.
Yeah. He didn't mean to take your smokes to Smitty. Look, he just mad because of the way you did him. And he got a point, you know. He did fix them pipes and that roof for you. You hear me? And you ain't never paid him, and that ain't right.
Oh! You's a woman beater, huh? Well, float like a butterfly.
You low down, dirty, rotten, evil, mean, pot belly. You. You all right, baby?
Sting like a bee.
That old no-good rat, he better not never say nothing to me, or I'ma give him a hot cone vasectomy.
Lucky punch. I was gonna kill him.
And you would've, too. I'm glad you didn't, because you would've went to jail shown up.
Not the marrying kind. Smitty is a natural fool.
What you say? Let's go home. We just settle this with Smitty tomorrow. I ain't got no driver's license, no way. Gotta have somewhere to stay.
No. Apologize first. No Podgy, no Willie.
What?
You called me a Neanderthal.
I was mad. That was my Indian talking.
Well, I ain't called you no name. I wanted to, though, but I'm a gentleman. And you ain't no lady. At least we not now.
People say lots of things they don't mean when they mad.
Yeah, well, people means what they say. Take it back.
Quit pressuring me. I said I didn't mean it.
Yeah, well, I got $200 changed away in that box for a rainy day. And it look like it's a raining now.
Bring your butt back here.
I ain't, you can't make me, because I know judo. Give it back.
Why you say Smitty was a fool?
Loose me.
You ain't going nowhere. Talk to me.
Let go.
Hey, Trotter! Mighty!
They ain't hurt you now. They ain't hurt you now, did they, baby?
Oh, my God, they shoot you in the nose?
Now, don't be dumb, Esther. I broke it. Get the hell out the way.
For a minute, I thought, I'm sorry. I ain't gonna never call you out your name again.
Well, you...
I didn't mean it. I swear for living God.
Well, you're right about one thing. They can't shoot worth a damn. Good thing they ain't no veterans.
Let me see this. They thought you was one of them ugly trotter boys.
Well, we're gonna tell Smitty to throw their ass out. I don't care if they is businessmen.
I'm scared, Willie. I'm really scared.
Oh, don't be worried, woman. Between me and the big dude upstairs, we got Esther.
I realize you the only real friend I got, Willie. If something was to happen to you, I'll fade away like a withered rose. If something was to happen to me and the doctors be right, you gonna miss me.
Babe, nobody on God's green earth miss you. I will. And maybe that's the only reason I'm here, is to miss you. Maybe that's the only reason you here, is to miss me. I ain't no Neanderthal, am I?
No.
For true?
But true.
What about Green, Thacker, and Smith and them even?
What about them?
Did they good as me?
No. Some people paint everybody with the same blush. You ain't no badass trotter. You ain't no gangbanger. You don't pick on no women's and children. And nobody needs to hold your hand to shake your hand or anything. You a veteran of these United States Army. You's a gentleman. Now I'm a lady. Don't take what's not mine. Don't speak bad on the living or the dead. Do a good deed when I get the chance. Seems like ain't enough ladies and gentlemen these days, Junior. Seems like you gotta either be filthy rich or carry a gun. What the world be like without people like me and you, Will?
Hey, you and me, we a team. See, we lucky. They got brains and money, but we got what it takes. But I got to level with you, though, Esther. I wasn't never married to no Rita Franklin first cousin.
Oh, no.
No, never had me no medal and no armor neither.
You don't say.
Never had no big house in Texas.
I say.
But I did have me one of them gold belts with the diamonds on it. See, I won in boxing, see. I won 21 professional fights. I was a pro.
Well, you know what? I thought that was just man talk. You full of surprises, Junior.
Yeah, didn't get to 21, though. See, you had a fight with this small kid with big hands called Kid TNT. Boy, I thought I'd squish him like a bug. He's so little.
What happened?
Well, stepped into the ring, put my hands up.
Man.
That was that. When I come to, I lying on my back and looking up at the seat. And I can see that that sign they had painted on there. It said, if you can read this, you need another line of work. You ready?
I am sure.